What's up guys, my name's Danny Killinger and welcome to my channel. This is the first video you've ever clicked on. This is going to be my room tour, my setup video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into the room tour. Hey, what's up guys? So this is my gaming and streaming setup. Now I'm rocking the two monitors, which I have one of those vertically mounted. This is a Dell, which is a 144 hertz. It's a 1440p monitor, and then this is the LG, the GL850, which is an amazing monitor. It's also 144 hertz, and this thing's a beast. Obviously, you can tell the differences. This one's an IPS. This one is a TN panel, so it does have a little bit of glare when you look at it at a different angle. Luckily, I game kind of inward, so I'm looking at this one and then I'm angled to the TN panel so I can see it perfectly. And then here is my beast. This is my PC. This is my first PC that I've ever built. Apologize about the fan speed. I've got them ramped up. I'm doing some just diagnostics on my fans right now. But inside you can see that is a whole lot of RGB going on, which I absolutely love. Went with the Corsair, the H100, and it is powered by a Ryzen 9 3900X. We went 3rd gen Ryzen with this PC. We have a tough gaming 570 board. That's a M.2 970 500 gigabyte drive. Then you've got a GeForce EVGA 2080 Super inside of this, which I absolutely love. I'm cranking out high frame rates. Could get there if I wanted to do 4K gaming, but my target was that 1440p monitor, which I'm hitting perfectly with the frame rate. So absolutely love it. It's in the Liam Lee LandCool 2 case. A lot of people rave about this case. It has a lot of cool RGB settings, and it just looks awesome. It's got glass on both sides of it, so the case itself is really, really cool. Of course, over to the left, I still have kind of my daily driver. This is my iMac. It's 27-inch. This is a little outdated. I believe it's 2017, so definitely outdated, but it is still a good PC to run. Keeps me in the Apple environment, which I am still rocking the Apple. And then we've got, it's going to be a little bit harder to see. This is my Ps4 Pro. This is the Death Stranding edition, which it's an awesome PS4. I love playing my PS4, so I have that hooked up to these monitors right here. And then in front, when you look at my peripherals, I actually have full Razer keyboard. I went with the Tournament edition, and this is a smaller keyboard, so you can see that there's no numlock, which is really cool. These have linear keys, so they're really, really clicky. And then I've got the Stream Deck, which the Stream Deck is awesome. I went with the Mini because honestly you can program these into additional folders. I have the Mixamp Pro, and then that's plugged into my A40s, and that's what I usually rock. I do have a pair of SteelSeries Arctic 7s, and those are really good as well. Now for my gaming, when I'm not using my keyboard and mouse, I'm just rocking the I think it's called the Arctic Military Edition of the Xbox controller, so that's really cool setup. Then when I'm streaming, it's going to be a little bit harder to see, so let me see if I can't bring some light in. So when I'm streaming, there's my camera. We are rocking the new Sony A6100, and that is a Sigma 16mm lens on the front of it, so it's very wide angle. Looks really, really good on streams. If you guys have caught me on stream, you've probably seen it, but that is my current setup. I do have another arm right here, which is holding on to a 922 Logitech webcam. I'm kind of wanting to set that up as like a PC view or a keyboard mouse controller view, so I can have dual cameras on me while I live stream, but that's probably in the future. I'll probably tinker around with that. But the rest of my room, I've done a video on this gaming chair, which it's okay. It's not the best. About a month or two in since I did that video. It's not terrible. It's pretty comfy. As far as wire management, above the desk is not my favorite. I still have some cables back there. Definitely need to go back. Oh, I actually didn't even talk about my mouse, which the mouse I'm rocking is the Viper Ultimate. So this is the wireless edition, which I absolutely love. You can just pop it on there and it'll charge it up. So that is really, really cool. I've been loving that. It actually needs a charge, so I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, underneath my desk, you can see from the wire management, pretty decent job. That's the IKEA hack. A lot of people are familiar with that. So the rest of my room, you have a lot of my collection, of course. Before we get there, this is kind of a utilities, another one of those IKEA holders. A lot of my camera gear, some of my tools that I use on the regular, my Nintendo Switch, some of that stuff just hangs out in there. My collection, as you guys probably ran through that B-roll, it's massive, so I can't really go piece by piece by piece, but I'll go ahead and sum it up. I have pretty much every single Dragon Ball Z SH figure arts. That's what these guys are. Most of them are imported from Japan. However, I do get them from Tamashii Nations, which is Bluefin. That's the US distributor. And then, of course, I'm a huge fan of the 1/6 scale Hot Toys, which I have quite a few Marvel figures. Used to have a lot more, but I kind of gotten selective here recently. This is my only quarter scale figure. And of course, everybody should know who that is. Heath Ledger's Joker. Absolute favorite villain character ever in a movie. And I had to go with the quarter scale because it is amazing. There's some of my top of the top Funko Pops. These are all really, really cool. I absolutely love these. These are all my kind of considerable Grail type Funko Pops. I used to be a lot more into Funko. I'm not so much anymore. But I do still have a lot of Dragon Ball Z and My Hero Funko Pops. More SH figure arts. Of course, all my PC boxes were up there. And then we've got the rest of my 1/6 scale figures. So these are usually seen right behind me while I'm streaming. A lot of people ask me about these. I don't even think I showed you guys those. This is my Uncharted 4 Nathan Drake. It's custom. And then I've got some one-off figures. These are not Hot Toys, so I kind of keep these all separate. The rest of these are Hot Toys, though. But yeah, that's pretty much my room. I've got tons, like I said, Funko Pops all over here. I still have a lot of figures that are in boxes. Like I just got this Figma Bakugo in. That'll focus. Really, really cool figure. Goes with Midoriya. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for my room. I wanted to get you guys this video because a lot has changed. The collection has changed. But I'm happy to update you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So that's going to do it for the room tour video. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, always supporting me. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys were interested in anything that you saw in this video, I'll try to link everything I can down below so you guys can go grab it yourself. Feel free to share or like this video if you enjoyed the content. Continue to throw that support. And thank you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video.